What if our denominators are different? We're going to figure out how to compare fractions when the denominators are not the same. And because I like food, we're going to use food to figure it out. Let's try some delicious pizzas. Alright, we got two delicious pizzas. Let's pretend they're exact same size.
Pretend?
Now we need different denominators so we know how to do this. So let's cut this pizza just right in half. That's two pieces, right? So our denominator for this pizza is 2. Let's cut this pizza into 4 pieces. There we go. So we got 2 different denominators now. Now the rules change when the denominators are different. But there's a special rule you can use when the numerators are the same. Special. So this one is 1 piece, and this one another piece of pizza. 1 piece. They're both 1 piece. Now we're going to learn how to compare when the numerators are the same. So 1 and 1, those are both the same.
You are crazier than a road lizard.
You're crazier than a road lizard.
He's crazy as a road lizard.
Our numerators are the same. Yeah, exactly the same. But let's look up here at the pizzas. Which piece is more pizza? I think you can see it. Can you see it, Boo? Yeah, he can see it. He's feeling a little smart. Good. So we can see that this one is bigger than this one. So we know 1/2 is bigger than 1/4. But what's the rule we could use if we can't draw these numbers out or picture them? What's a rule we could use? Well, let's see. The numerators are the same, we know that. So what if we cover the numerators up? And we look at the numbers on the bottom. Weird. This guy, the alligator, is going to the number 2 instead of the number 4. We know 4 is a bigger number, but 2 is less pieces.
Wow. 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 Wow.
So I wonder why that works. What if we made this number bigger? Meaning, what if we cut this into 8 pieces? There we go. The pieces are getting smaller. As we make this number bigger, these pieces get smaller. So what's our gator going to go for? 1/4 or 1/8? These pieces are getting smaller. I think he's going to go for 1/4. Because that is a bigger piece than one of these pieces. Which pizza would you rather have 1 piece of? If you're hungry, probably this one, right? What if we make this denominator even bigger? 1/16. Holy cow, how do we do that? We cut those all in half again. Oh man, now the pieces are getting really small. So which one's bigger? This one's bigger, because the amount of pieces that's cut into is less. So our gator's still going to go for this one. What if we cut this pizza into 32 pieces? Holy cow, 32 pieces. Let's see how tiny these pieces are going to get. 32 pieces. Whoa, look at these tiny pieces. It's not even really worth eating. 32 pieces. You can count them if you want to. Pause it and count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Our exhibit.
1 out of 32 pieces. But look how tiny those pieces of pizza are getting. So here's the trick. The bigger the denominator is, means the more pieces that one thing is cut into, which means they get smaller and smaller. So as our denominator gets bigger, our pieces get smaller.
Do you know what this means?
So if our numerators are the same, and we have 1/4 and 1/3, look, our numerators are the same, we can cover those up, and the one with the less amount of pieces is bigger. So you know that 1/3 is actually bigger than 1/4. Look, smaller denominator means bigger pieces. So let's do one more. Make this one tricky. Let's do 7 of 21 pieces versus 7 of 42 pieces. Wow. Could you picture that in your head? I cannot picture either of those in my head. 42 pieces or 21 pieces. But I know how the rule works. My numerators are the same, so I can cover those numerators right up. And then I know, oh, 21 is smaller, that means the pieces are going to be bigger. So now, we know that 7 21ths is way bigger than 7 42ths. 40 seconds. All right. Making a little sense, Pooh? Let's see. Maybe he's got it. Maybe Pooh's got it. Change this question mark into a light bulb. Bing. Because look, smaller denominator means bigger pieces.
It's unbelievable.
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 Unbelievable. She couldn't have picked a better man.